So Lego Fortnite, I really like it, and I really like it. At first I was a little skeptical about this whole Lego Fortnite deal because I didn't know what to expect and I couldn't really imagine it. I thought it was going to be a Lego Battle Royale, which was going to be funny, but I didn't know how it was going to look. However, now that I've actually played it and it's been out for a bit, I really like it. I'm not saying Epic or Fortnite are perfect by any means, but this Lego mode, definitely an 8.5 out of 10 at least. I like building in the sandbox mode more than the survival, but I've always been like that. Like with Minecraft, I like creative mode more, and I still do like the survival world and the gameplay there as well. I'm not going to waste your time, so let me get started with the pros and then we'll go on to the cons. First, pros. It is free. I've played a good amount of Lego video games in my youth, but none of them have ever played as a Lego game, if that makes sense. They always follow the story of a pre-existing Lego franchise and focus more on combat gameplay. As far as I'm aware of, this is the first Lego game where you can extensively build with the Legos. And it's free. Considering how expensive everything else concerning Legos are, I still don't own any of the sets because of that. That's pretty revolutionary. Second pro is that the potential is high. If Fortnite keeps updating and investing in this Lego version, I think it can become an open world sandbox that can be worth playing by itself, ignoring the whole Battle Royale side of Fortnite entirely. Like right now, it's a little bland. There are so many directions that it can be taken that unless they just ignore it completely and let it die in a corner, they can make this a extremely fun game. They could incorporate so many Lego crossovers and sets you could genuinely build anything. Third pro is that it looks really good. Meanwhile, the minifigures, or at least the ones that are customized to the character, look really nice. For example, the detail on these two are really good. Like the little snake this guy has, and the fact that her hair has transparent parts so it looks like it glows faintly, shows some attention to detail that I really like and appreciate. Even though the whole world isn't Lego, it still feels like Lego, and the characters don't stick out. The fourth pro is that building feels really nice. It only took me a few minutes to really get a feel for building, especially with the snap mode that lets you align a piece with a previously put down piece. That saved me a lot of time, especially when I was trying to get it into weird corners where it wouldn't fit. I think it can still be improved, but considering that this is fairly new, I think it feels very polished. I used it to throw this house together, which I will be showing off in a future video probably, but once I got a sense of the size of all the pieces, it made me go even faster. And the fifth pro is that it doesn't feel like Minecraft. In my incredibly humble opinion, and as someone who has played a lot of both, Lego Fortnite is not the same as Minecraft. I just want to get that out there. I had a great time with Lego Fortnite, but if I wanted a Minecraft experience, it does not replace that. And I think the inverse is also true. Obviously, there's other good things about the game, but some of that's just too nitpicky, so I'm moving on to the cons now. Woo! Disclaimer, a lot of this stuff is probably going to be addressed at some point. So if you're watching this maybe like 3 months into the future and you're like, well, actually, it's not like that anymore. I don't care. This is as of the 17th of January, 2024. The first con is that it sort of feels a little bit dead-ended right now, but I'm not going to talk too much about that because I expect some more content to be added pretty soon. So first con is that the gameplay is still a little bit messed up. Best way to describe it. There's some stuff that feels a little bit awkward to do, like whenever you're building and if you're moving in a certain direction and you swing a weapon, you're going to keep moving even if you don't want to, and I've knocked down several walls that way. Second one is not really a con that I think Fortnite can control, but they should make an offline version of this. I think it'd be awesome. The third is that definitely needs more sets. I'm really looking forward to see what they add in the future because there's so many Lego builds that I love. I would even like to see them do some throwbacks and do some series that they aren't continuing anymore, like that have been phased out since 2016. The fourth is, can we please let us kick out villagers for a new one? Having to destroy a bed and then wait 5 days for the villager to leave is really annoying whenever you had someone new come who only stays for one night and you want them to stay there but they're gone. I've had it happen like several times. Please just let us evict them, okay? Another thing is I think they need some type of easier transportation. Like the grappler and the glider is really nice, but I would like to see a horse perhaps, or a car. And that was the only thing that really annoyed me about survival, which was having to run everywhere. It felt really slow. Like in Minecraft when you're running everywhere, it doesn't really seem that slow. But even whenever you're running in Lego Fortnite, it just sort of feels like you're really not getting anywhere anytime soon. Another thing is I hope they add more unique bosses. With LEGO, there are a ton of options to choose from, but I think adding 1 or 2 more challenging bosses could be cool. Something like the End Dragon, you know, like one final boss which you have to prepare to go fight. I was thinking something along the lines of an above ground version, or like in the main world, and you have one major boss there and then one major boss in like one of the caves, or the legendary type of cave that spawns really hard bosses. Another thing is I hope they add more devices. I would recommend some type of vehicle, something that allows you to turn the lights on and off in a certain area, and the ability to save your own pre-builds for like furniture and custom walls. I think all those would really help add to the building experience. And last but not least, please add these guys. Please. I know there are leaks regarding Ninjago structures being in-game anyway, but I want the characters. Please, I will buy every single one of them, especially him. Please, 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 Fortnite. If y'all have anything else you think should have been added, let me know, but these are the things that really were obvious to me. Anyway, please subscribe and bye!